All right, y'all. So I found my girl. Tell the people what's your name.
Pamela Lawrence.
Pamela Lawrence. Miss Pamela, how you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. I found out that I used to work at Interim years ago.
Yeah.
And a guy that passed away, he moved to Canada. Girl, and he left me an insurance policy.
He left you an insurance policy?
Everything I went through, but the lawyers, they want me to fly up there and fill out the documentation and stuff. I'm glad you documenting this, just in case they mess me around. But anyway, they want me to fly to Ontario to fill out the documentations. The money already been approved. The directors of remittance already released it. All I got to do is send the, they want $4,817. Send that to them so they can sign all the documents, and then they'll drop it into my account. You want to know how much it is?
How much?
$30,350,000.
So this man done left you $30 million.
Yes, and it's the truth, girl. I got all my information in there. I got everything that proved that he passed away and he left me his insurance policy.
How these people got in contact with you?
He dug and dug and dug. He said he pulled up like 1,000 and gazillion Pamela Lawrence.
Yeah.
And stuff like that there. And he said it took him 4 years to find me.
Really?
And you have 7 years. He said you have 7 years to hold that contract. And he said after 7 years, it'll go back to the insurance company. And he was so excited to find me.
Wait. But 7 years to hold what contract?
The insurance policy.
Okay, so how did he end up getting in contact with you?
By mail.
By mail?
Yes, ma'am.
Your mail go to your kids, your daughter, right here? Across the street?
I opened a letter and I read it. I still got the letter, and he said you need to contact me because Mr. John Dukes got in a car accident coming home from work one day, gave me his name, and I remember him because he lived in Newberry, and he had no family. He said nobody claimed it and all that, but he said you the closest relative that the man got, so I'm finna get paid.
$30 million.
$30 million, $350,000.
Really?
I promise you. I
So you got to take the flight?
I can't take the flight, so I mailed them written consent, giving them permission to sign the documents. But in order for them to sign the documents, remittance got to have $4,817, and that's something I don't.
That don't sound like a scam to you?
It do. That's what Al said. Al said, now if you finna get that type of money,
why you got to pay some money?
That's what Al said.
If somebody left money to you, you ain't got to pay no money?
That's what Al said. Would you like to talk to the man and pretend like you my caretaker or something like that?
Who is Al?
Al is a guy friend of mine. I've been knowing for years and years and years, and he said the same thing you said.
Yeah, that's a scam. Yeah, it's a lot of that going around.
They gave me all the paperwork.
Listen, if somebody left you $30 million.
I got everything on documentation.
Yeah, but don't let them do you like that because they just trying to get over on you. Anybody that wants you to pay some money to get some money, that type of money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not valid.
Well,
that's not official.
Al come out, we gonna call him on the phone. I can have you to call him and talk to him.
But who is Al?
The guy a friend guy of mine, he live here in Gainesville.
Oh, okay. You were just talking to him about it.
Confidential. The lawyer said don't tell anyone because.
Yeah, of course they don't want you to tell nobody because they're trying to scam you and they think you're tripping. They think you're crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of that going on. You know.
Yeah. But I didn't give him any of my bank information or nothing like that. Yeah. But they gave me their bank information on where to send my money.
Okay.
And it's Chase Manhattan Bank in New York.
Yeah, no, ma'am.
And they live in Ontario, Canada. But the director of remittance, he's from India.
Right.
But hell, I add on because I know he can give him about 10 or 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay, we can finish the interview. Yeah, that was my introduction and stuff like that. So if anything should go wrong, you got the.
So did you talk to like your kids about this? Your daughter.
I sent everything to my oldest daughter.
What did your daughter say when you told her?
She said, "Mama, that sound wicked." She said, "Mama, that sound like a scam to me." That's what Al said. It sounded like a scam. He said, "Why would you need to pay $4,817 for them to sign the documentation, and when they can already sign the documentation and they just pay the people?"
Right. Okay. So let me ask you this. So how have you been doing? What's been going on out here? You know,
the guy
for you.
that I was with, it's been rough.
The guy that I interviewed?
He's in jail.
Oh.
He beat me up real bad right there. Not this Thursday, gone, but like a week and a half ago Thursday.
He beat you up?
Girl, I was so sore. My jaw still kind of sore. He picked me up and slammed me and just started beating me in my head.
Why?
I don't know, but that's the third time he had did that.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, so next week I got to go to the state attorney's office and give a statement, and then Peaceful Pass been calling me because they want me to get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the mess spot. You can get $1,000 if you press charges.
I did press charges.
Yeah.
I went to the state attorney's office to press charges.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, he beat me up real bad, and the dude next door.
Talking about what's his name?
Eddie. The
Yeah,
guy,
Eddie.
He didn't seem like he was that type of guy, did he?
No, but I mean, I could see something in him.
Tell me about it, because it is something wrong with him.
But you already had
Because he
told
don't
me.
see nothing wrong with doing me like that.
You already had told me though that, you know what I'm saying, he thought he was smarter than you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he be
Things
calling
like
me
that.
hoes
So
and you know, he hang around a whole bunch of girls.
you don't be out here tricking or nothing, right?
No, I'm not a trick.
I ain't
no,
think
I'm
so.
a good girl.
Yeah, you the only
I'm
person
old
you got
school.
like your little home set up and everything.
Girl, I would not let all that stuff go up in me like, oh heck, ew. No, but my mind don't work like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, if I was, you wouldn't even be able to talk to me or nothing like that, because I'll be making the money.
Yeah, and you just be chilling.
Yeah, and chilling, yeah, and stuff like that. But no, I don't even allow guys.
So what you think? He just wanted to, he needed his drink and stuff?
Yeah, because he was freeloading off of me.
Yep, I know.
I bought all the alcohol and other stuff and food, and like I would throw him a few dollars and stuff like that. And he never worked. He never even tried to get up and go to work.
He said he didn't want to work. He said the Mexicans can do it. He said
Don't he talk
that
weird?
they're not gonna pay him enough money or whatever. But he was tripping. You know what I'm saying?
But listen, when they took him to jail and stuff like that, he said he had sovereignty. I said, okay, sovereignty ain't fucking stopped him from going. They ain't uncuff him. Yeah, like he said, it's a law against taking a person to jail.
Yeah.
Something about sovereignty.
Yeah, he tripping.
You know anything about sovereignty?
I don't know what he talking about.
Yeah, okay. 'Cause he said the government get money off of us, like we commodity.
Yeah.
But it's a business.
Okay.
Yeah, and stuff like that. So that's why he said he don't give out his information too much and blah blah blah.
So have you still decided that you don't want to go to your daughter's house to
No.
I know you say you ain't trying to be babysitting no
No,
babies
I'm not.
and stuff.
I went to my baby girl's wedding last Saturday.
Okay, wait, that's the same night he beat you up.
The night before he did it.
Friday. So you went.
I went to the wedding that Saturday. He did it that Thursday, and I told my daughter, "Mama, I don't care. I got a whole lot of stuff." I said, "Oh my God, my daughter." I didn't tell my sons because if I'd have told them, they'd have been in trouble. He'd have been in trouble.
Yeah.
So I told my daughter. She said, "I don't care, Mama." Like, you know, it hurted me because she didn't care.
Wow.
And then he didn't.
I mean, she
care.
just wanted you to be there, though. You know.
Yeah.
So I get it. But
I
was
guess
your face swollen or anything?
Yeah, but you couldn't see it because it was back here and back there, and then my back hurt from where my back hurting like
You
right
tiny.
now. My back, yeah, that's why he can pick me. He picked me up and boom.
In your
went
tent?
Right here and
Right
in the
here.
spot. Yes, yes.
Wow.
I cried like a baby because if a person love you, they don't hit you.
Yeah, but you know, you ain't gonna take him back, are you? When he get out,
No,
you think he gonna come looking for you?
He will, because he like a stalker on me.
Oh God.
Yeah, he will.
You probably
will.
need to get from
I'm
out
going
here.
to. Peaceful Pass been calling my daughter, wanting me to call them, but I ain't called them yet.
You need to call them
They'll
people.
give me a place like, I don't know, how do it work?
So I know they give you $1,000 if you press charges, and you just kind of stay there. You know what I'm saying? And they'll help you out. You
know about Peaceful Pass?
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I'm in mental health, so.
Oh, you have?
Yes, ma'am.
You have been there?
I'm aware of the program.
Oh,
yes,
really?
I'm very aware of the program. Yes,
But
ma'am.
you don't seem like you should be.
Well,
like,
I'm getting ready to graduate with my
really?
master's. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, really?
To be a
I
licensed marriage and family therapist.
I
Yeah.
graduated from Meridian because I had went through a drug rehab program, and it took me 2 years.
Yeah.
Once I did that, I went back to school.
So, are you on any drugs or anything out here still? Okay,
Yeah.
all right. That seemed to be the common choice around
I don't
here.
smoke cigarettes, but I have to have tobacco with that in it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
right now, I just got smoking, but can you tell?
So, are you gonna call them?
No, I'm not. I don't want. No, I don't.
I'm talking about Peaceful Pass.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna do it Monday.
Do it Monday, okay?
Because now you know, told me that money ain't real, and that lawyer been ringing my phone off the hook.
Yeah, no, that ain't.
And that's the guy right there finna talk to him.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
Al?
Al. That's
Oh,
Al.
okay.
Yeah,
All
'cause
right.
You the third. Al, I'm coming. Okay, you the third person to say it there.
Well, listen, this is what I recommend you do, okay?
Okay.
You need to contact Peaceful Pals, okay? And
Okay.
then you need to go to Peaceful Pals.
So
And
they
if
gonna
you,
make me stay there,
you can
and I'll start getting myself back on the right track.
Yeah, you'll get like $1,000 or whatever, but
Okay.
they'll help you out
'Cause
like with the
I
housing
don't
and
get
things
no,
like that. So.
Well, I don't, my kids help me out. They keep money in my account and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. I remember you was
They got
telling
me
me that.
spoiled.
But listen, you need to listen. This ain't it.
I know.
This
I
is
know.
not it, okay?
Yeah, you know what I think? I'm thinking it's okay because I'm stress free from bills and stuff.
Where you want to be at? Where you want to be at? A year from now. Where you want to be at?
A year from now.
A year from now. Seriously.
I want to have me a nice place and have my grandkids and go out and do things with them like you doing her.
Yeah.
I want to go out and do like grandma things with them, but I don't want to be rocking.
You don't
want
want to be sitting at home
I want to get them,
babysitting.
and I want them to grow up like my other grandkids. They grew up with me, and we grew up like. I raised them as kids, but when they start growing up into teens, I start respecting them as teens.
Okay.
Now they're adults, and I respect them as adults.
Okay, I got you.
But me and my granddaughters and her friends used to go out together and have competitions.
Okay.
Who could dance like this and who could hook up with the
So you
best.
can dance.
What? Still can, but this leg, because I was abused in another relationship, and I had to jump out the window.
Okay.
To keep from getting stabbed, I jumped out of a 2-story window, and oh, that's so emotional for me. Oh. And then what he did, even brought all that stuff back. I don't know why people hit on people, because he know he can dominate me.
Yeah. Okay, so what would be, your final words of this interview? If you had any advice for women that's out there in abusive relationships, what would you tell them?
If a guy do you like that, that's not love. That's not love, because you already been chastised by your parents, and you're an adult now. Why would someone want to try to chastise an adult? Because you're already there, and you know how to live and do things your way. You know how to police yourself. You know how to do things your way.
Okay.
And you don't need nobody beating it in you, or if you say something wrong, that'll trigger them. Because I said something and it triggered him.
Okay.
That's how. And then he and he charged me and picked me up and threw me.
What did you say?
It was about a phone call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but it just took that for him to snap. Okay, all right.
That's like that's crazy.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And then he want to do all the talking. Shut up, you hear me? I'm talking. So, I mean, every time we together and we're not arguing, that's what he do. He just, I want to know. We don't communicate about our relationship. We don't communicate on how we should do things. We don't communicate on what we want to start doing to get away from this.
Did you have feelings for him, or do you have feelings for him?
Still do.
Oh gosh, you'll probably most likely take him back
that's
too.
What I told the state attorney lady. I said, if I'm here and he come around, I know I'm gonna take him back. He can talk his way back in.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I haven't felt that way since my kid's dad. And me and my kid's dad been broke up like 20 years.
How long was y'all together for?
Me and him been together since October.
No, you and your kid's dad.
We was together about like 18 years.
18 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still married to him.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I remember you was telling me that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to let you go with Al, but
Okay.
thank you, and it's good to see you, and you take care of yourself out here, okay?
I will.
All right.